Good morning and welcome to a tour of the New York State Baseball Hall of Fame. The first thing you notice when you walk in the door is this period vintage turnstile that was used at the Albany Colony Yankees when Ron Guidry, Thurman Munson, Bernie Williams played there. Donated by the Tri-City Valley Cats and Rick Murphy. As we start to walk through the museum, you are greeted by some lockers of inductees. And we have Bernie Williams, Lou Piniella, Ron Guidry, Sandy Koufax, Thurman Munson. And then we have over on this side, former Brooklyn Dodger star and Hall of Famer in Cooperstown, New York Met World Series winning manager Gil Hodges. Andy Van Slyke from Utica, New York. Mookie Wilson from the Mets. Local Clifton Park native Ian Anderson. Longtime Yankee announcer Ken Singleton. Trader Jack McKeon, who played here in Gloversville, New York, and playoff and World Series hero Bucky Dent. These items are all game-used contributions from the inductees. We also have a new display that we were able to just unveil, which are more lockers that we placed against the wall, where we were able to add Roger Maris and Curtis Granderson, Darryl Strawberry, Babe Ruth, Tino Martinez, and so forth. So we're really happy to have the extra lockers. Over here we have our wall display of Hall of Fame magazines, Hall of Famers such as Bobby Mercer, Babe Ruth, Ron Guidry. We also have Gil Hodges again. A lot of period pieces, Bob Aspromonte, Yogi Berra. Really happy with the display of the magazines. In the future, they'll be replaced by autographed baseballs. As we walk toward the back, to get a back view, we have some display cases of vintage baseball gloves, which were donated by players and other people who have generously contributed to the Hall of Fame. As we walk across the room, you'll see we have posters that we used for induction. And these posters are 4 foot by 8 foot of each inductee. Left to right, you see Tommy Agee there, Mickey Mantle, Billy Martin, Jerry Koosman, Frankie Viola, Gil Hodges, Carl Erskine, and Bobby Richardson. Carl Erskine just passed away last week at age 97. He was the last remaining Boys of Summer pitcher. Through 2 no-hitters, wonderful gentleman, so we'd like to have a special place for Carl Erskine here in the Hall of Fame. As we walk toward the back of the hall, you'll see our Hall of Fame plaque wall for our inductees. And very happy that this plaque wall came out so well. And as you can see, there's a lot of great names on this wall. Sandy Koufax again, Billy Harrell from Albany. We have Ralph Branca from 1952. We have Ray Negron with the Yankees for 50 years. There's several local people here who have plaques. Paul Mound, the former Union College coach. Kevin Lester on the top row was the catcher in the movie The Natural, and it was his bat that Robert Redford used called Wonder Boy. Recent inductees last year, Todd Zeal, Curtis Granderson, Darryl Strawberry. Noted author and writer Eric Sherman is on a row with Vin Scully, Bucky Dent, Thurman Munson, and Ray Negron. Really happy with the diversity of inductees. To be inducted into the Hall of Fame, you either have to be born in New York State or play in New York State. And we are statewide from Buffalo, Syracuse, Utica, Plattsburgh, Albany, Mount Vernon, Long Island, Eastchester, Westchester, New York City. So real happy with the diversity of inductees in the state. This way, when we walk, we have our little gallery that we have some paintings that were done and pictures of inductees. In the gallery wall, We have Tommy Agee, Roger Maris, Darryl Strawberry, Kenny Singleton, Joe Nathan. We have Vin Scully's last game that he called in the booth. And then we have our special exhibit here of Thurman Munson. And Munson, as you know, left us early in 1979, but was twice the World Series champion. He was the American League Rookie of the Year, American League MVP, and 7 times an All-Star. So we're really thrilled to have this little special exhibit for Thurman. And then in our back room, we have our Hall of Fame theater. And as you can see, we have a movie-sized screen here where we play baseball documentaries and baseball movies. Stadium seating in our hall, which we're happy about. We thought this theater was a very nice touch, and we show movies every Saturday afternoon at 1 o'clock. A lot of the building was done with grants and contributions from Fulton County. We have a nice exhibit on Babe Ruth here. Babe was our very first inductee in the building where we had the ceremony here last August, and Babe's great-grandson and great-great-grandson came, and we had a very nice induction day with famous Babe Ruth authors that came and spoke. And so very happy to have Babe Ruth here with us. And then we do have some lovely display cases here where we have vintage pictures. Bob Aspromonte was played with many teams. He was the first All-Star for the Houston Colt 45s, who became Houston Astros. Bob's alive and doing well in Houston, Texas. We have memorabilia from the movie The Natural, Roy Hobbs' Knight's jersey and hat, as well as the bat, Wonder Boy. Really thrilled to have a couple other inductees here on the wall. Rico Petrocelli, who's born and bred in Brooklyn, and to his right is Gary Perone, who's with the Staten Island Ferry Hawks. And it was Gary's generosity that gave us the stadium seats in our theater. We're also real happy that we just installed a brand new floor in the building, which has been really given us a new look. And we're very happy that this new look reflects our building, reflects our pictures on the wall and our shelving. So the restoration of the building is not complete, and we would love to have people come. We're open on Saturdays, free admission, and love to have you come be a part of the New York State Baseball Hall of Fame. Thank you.